Well, guys, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas at the nation's capital as well. President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump took part in the annual lighting of the national Christmas tree. A Mid-Missouri officer who made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty last year now has his name forever etched in the nation's capital. Before the session ends, Governor Parson hopes lawmakers can approve millions in tax incentives to get General Motors to expand their Wentzville plant. And we have lots to get to in this next half hour, but we'll start it off with some weather.
Yeah, let's talk about the forecast.
Breaking news in St. Louis. A construction worker has died after being hit by a crane early this morning. It happened in Shrewsbury, where work is being done on a wastewater tunnel that runs under the Galleria. The worker was on the surface of the tunnel when he was hit by the crane. The construction site is now closed for the day due to the accident. Work starts today on the Dix Road Bridge over Highway 50 in Jefferson City, but lanes should stay open during the day. MoDOT crews will begin making improvements with some single-lane closures at night.
Good news out there, especially here in mid-Missouri.
That's right. This is Marcia Triplett. She is a school bus driver for Blair Oak School District. This week, Marcia had a cooler of water bottles on the bus.
We're following breaking news out of Columbia this morning.
KRCG 13's Lexi Petrovich is live at the scene. She has more details. Lexi?
It's in Washington, D.C. today.
It's all thanks to the Central Missouri Honor Flight, and KRCG 13's Gracie Matisse was at the send-off this morning. She has the details. We've heard some thunder. Good morning, Elise. What's going on with this thunder we're hearing?
Time is 6:56.
Have a great morning. We'll see you right back here at noon. Mark Wilka has always had a love for music.
Throughout the years, I've picked up different instruments like piano, guitar, mandolin.
But one instrument has become his passion.
I play taps for the VFW.
Other than the trumpet, the 2017 Owensville High School graduate has also had an interest in the military.
My grandpa was a Marine, and I've always admired him as what he's done.
Mark decided to act on that admiration. He enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. Mark was hopeful he could also continue to play the trumpet in the United States Marine Corps Band.
Mark has always loved the military. Mark has always had, since he was born, there's been some kind of tune coming out of him. Always loved music. And so for those two things to come together is, really just a dream.
It all started with a phone audition.
You play the pieces they give you in the scales, and then he says, okay, we'll come listen to you.
Then it was time to try out in person.
Did the audition, most nervous I've ever been, and then he said I made it.
Mark will leave Monday for San Diego, where he'll spend the next 3 months at boot camp. And while she'll miss her son during those 3 months,
I'm ready because I know he's ready, so yeah. Now ask me after Monday, and I'm not sure that's going to be true, but I think so.
The United States Marine Corps Band performs in approximately 500 events every year.
NFL games, baseball games, play on the president's front lawn, White House. It's something you got to take pride in, no matter what other people think. You got to take pride in what you're doing. And I started taking pride in band and worked hard.
Years of hard work that will now pay off. In Owensville, Elizabeth Hoffman, KRCG 13.